Today, we visit the offices of Devlin on Byte Club. Hi, I'm Katie.
Carl, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Carl.
Welcome to Devlin.
I am here with Catherine Devlin of Devlin. She is the president of the company, and I'm meeting with her via video conference. Hi, Catherine.
Good morning.
How are you doing over there in Vancouver?
Lovely sunny day here.
Where did the idea for Devlin come from?
Well, that was a long time ago now, especially in internet speak. It was at the very inception of the internet. I was working at Xerox as a researcher, helping out on understanding what was going to happen with digital documents. And part of my research involved figuring out what the ARPANET was and how it worked. By the time we were able to use Mosaic, I could figure out how to build a website, and people just came up to me all the time saying, Kathy, if we come to your office, could you show us what the World Wide Web looks like? There were only about 5 companies that started doing web development back in the pioneer days. After that, we just kept getting calls asking us to build websites, and we built some of Canada's very first websites.
So we get to work on a lot of different clients, interesting work. Every project is different from the one before. It's a really casual environment. You work with great people. The projects are always different and exciting, so it's a really good experience. I usually have an overriding role as a director. I'm director of application development, and so I'm involved in all the projects where we're building a website or we're building a piece of technology.
We put a little ad in ArtSuite and come and see what the World Wide Web is. I thought we'd get about, 50 people just like us, all geeks. And there was a lineup of moms and dads and kids outside standing on the street. The kids had dragged their parents. Come and see what the World Wide Web is like.
So as you can see, the boardroom table is shaped like a D. And the D usually stands for decision. In this room, we do a lot of our usability testing. We'll bring in end users and interview them, get them to look through the site. They'll be observed through the observation room's two-way mirror. We had an opportunity to see how they actually interact with the application before we make it available to the public. We're going down to our design and creative area.
Hi! Hello! What are you in charge of? Everything?
Now, you're one of the first people I've seen working with a pen and paper here.
Yeah, I like to go back to those old archaic rules of working with the desk and paper.
Every once in a while?
Yeah, every once in a while it's fun.
Why are you in the corner?
Yes, quiet.
It's
I'm
quiet.
a programmer, Sometimes, people sitting here just get
And take a nap?
Yeah.
Do you work with their head in your lap, or? So what's going on here? Tell me.
Well, basically, the requests come in from users here.
Yep.
And they go into the flux capacitor on this side.
What is Anne?
Anne's the name of the server.
Most of the people in our business are dilettantes. They're from theater or music, or they have a chemistry degree, and they also write haiku. And people who work in our industry are multitaskers. They can do anything related to the web. When people are there for 10, 12 hours a day, sometimes during a very critical part of the development, it's important to have an area where you feel good, that you're happy, that you can relax, and you can have a bit of fun. So I think all new media companies like ours have foosball tables and tables available for those stress moments. You just need to get away from your computer and stare at something that's more than 2 feet away from you.
How long have you been with Devlin?
4 years.
4 years. How do you like it?
I do. I like it a lot. A lot of variety, a lot of challenges, and a lot of foods.
And a lot of foods. Is that your favorite part?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, one of the most exciting things we're working on right now is exactly how we're talking to each other. We know that the price of gas is escalating exponentially. We know that travel is difficult, time-consuming, and problematic most of the time. And just in Vancouver and having a Toronto shop means that we have to find new ways of working together. And using video technology like iChat or like the Cisco tools for voice over IP video conferencing, they have a new tool called Telepresence. With tools like that, we can eliminate the need to meet face-to-face and instead meet this.
Thank you very, very much for your time, Kathy. It was lovely to get to speak with you.
Pleasure. Thank you very much.
Yay! I like this webcam thing. Thanks to everyone at Devlin for the tour and for the lessons in foosball. We'll see you next time on Byte Club.